And your Pekin Junior Dragons are taking the ice at the Rocket Ice Arena in Bolingbrook, Illinois. Let's go, Dragons! Coming to you live from Rocket Ice Arena in Bolingbrook, Illinois, home of the Naperville Junior Sabres. Today's matchup will be the first of two today, two road games today up here in Bolingbrook. First game's opponent, Naperville Junior Sabres, team number 4. Against your mighty Pekin Junior Dragons. This is seed round game number 3 of our 6-game seed round, which will determine the outcome will determine what division your Junior Dragons end up in for the regular season. So let's hope for a couple of big W's today and see how we do. The current CUHL standings have the Naperville Junior Sabres team number 4 in 10th place, 4 games played and 4 losses. And your Pekin Junior Dragons are coming in with 2 games played, 2 wins, and no losses. So, sure to be an exciting matchup today. We'll see how things pan out. Thanks for tuning in to your Pekin Junior Dragons hockey channel here on YouTube. I'm 33's Daddy. I'm sponsored by Starbucks today, courtesy of Miss Kaylee Mason, Noah Mason's mommy. So I should be good and jacked up and ready to go for the game. So this is the first of 2 road games today. Next game will be at 2 p.m. Central Time. So make sure you guys tune in for that. And that will be against Naperville Junior Sabres team number 3. So as our Junior Dragons get our warm-ups underway for our first road game of the season, preseason and regular season. Well, we're not in the regular season, so just the preseason. We'll roll through the lineup today. We're wearing some different temporary jerseys than we normally have been in because we're away today. So these are odd-numbered jerseys. So we'll go in ascending order. Starting with number 5, Sterling Burks. He'll be wearing number 5 today. Number 6, Duncan Hill, wearing number 23 today. Number 7, Braxton Courts, wearing number 21 today. Number 11, Easton Cook, wearing number 17 today, and he'll be in net. Number 12, Noah Viviano, wearing number 3 today. Number 14, Noah Mason, wearing number 9 today. Number 16, Kian Ledbetter, wearing number 7 today. Number 19, Grayson Blevins, wearing number 19 today. Then we'll have number 20, Brecken Soviar, wearing number 11 today. Number 24, Cruz Scholes would be wearing number 15 today. I don't think he's here yet. He might be here later for the second game. I'm not sure whether he's on site or not yet. Number 25, Jackson McCoy, wearing number 25 today. Number 30, Nash Moldenauer, wearing number 1 today. Number 33, Jet Nafziger, wearing number 13 today. Number 77, Houston Richardson, wearing number 37 today. Number 91, Jasper Jacobazi, wearing number 27 today. And then number 97, Grayson Blackmore, wearing number 29 today. We got a couple upcoming games here for you guys to put on your calendars. Saturday, October 21st, 9:10 a.m. puck drop at Chicago Stallions number 3. That'll be another road game next weekend. And then Sunday, October 22nd at 12 p.m. noon at home versus Chicago Junior Jets team number 3. That'll be the last game of our 6-game seed round. So if you can make it to that, please do. Otherwise, check us out on the YouTube channel and root on your Pekin Junior Dragons. All right. I got my adjustments all set up here now. Little Guns N' Roses action for you guys as our coaches give the Junior Dragons a pep talk. Naperville Sabres are eagerly awaiting our Junior Dragons to center ice. All right, here we go. Let's go Dragons. This is Pekin Junior Dragons hockey. Looks like we'll have Braxton Courts at center. I have no idea who that guy is or that other guy. Grayson Blevins and Jet Nafziger on defense and Easton Cook in net. And we're off. And referee checks Nafziger into the boards as the Sabres carry the puck into the Dragon zone. Braxton Courts muscles it out. He's out in front. And fires it. Save Sabres. Centering pass. And Courts collects the net or puck behind the Sabres net as the Sabres scramble to muscle it out, and Dragons keep it in. Shot, save, Sabres. Oh, loose puck. Courts races back to the near side. Dragons keep it in. No, they don't. Dragons muscle it up the near side boards. Puck sails into the Dragon zone. Nafziger picks it up. Skates out to center ice. All the way downtown. Carries it in. Fires it. Oh, no shot. And runs into the boards behind the net. Dragons collected in the near side corner. And Dragons send one sailing up past the net there. Noah Viviano collects it in the far side corner. And Sabres try to carry it out. Come on, boys. And offsides Dragons. 9:13 remaining in the first period. Still scoreless. Face off in the neutral zone. Looks like we got Noah Mason at center. Houston Richardson on the wing. Nafziger and Jackson McCoy on defense. Dragons battle for it along the far boards in the neutral zone. Noah Mason muscles it in to the Sabres zone. And puck sails back out to the neutral zone. Dragons offsides. 8:54 remaining in the first period. Face up in the neutral zone. All right. Looks like Duncan Hill chased it down on the far boards, send it sailing into the Sabres zone. Noah Mason's going to chase it down. And puck goes sailing up the far boards. Duncan Hill back to get it. Dragons try to buy some time, skip back on side, and Houston Richardson will chase it down in the near corner. Advances towards the net. Sends it up back behind the net there. Looks like we got a dead puck. 8:12 left to go in the first period. Still scoreless. Face off in the near side, face off circle in the Sabres zone. Looks like Jacobazi for the face-off. Over to Brecken Soviar. Save Sabres. Dragons collected behind the Sabres net. Send it sailing over to the near corner. And Sabres pick it up. Carry it out of their zone. All the way out across the neutral zone. Nafziger's back to defend. And he'll pick up that puck. Skate it behind the Dragons net. All the way up the far boards. Passes it to himself off the boards. Skates it up. All the way across the neutral zone. Shoots from the face-off circle. Bar down. Top shelf, baby! Nafziger scores. Dragons goal. 7:29 left to go in the first period. Dragons up by 1. Hey, y'all. I'm having a hard time getting my scoreboard set here. Hold on a second. Sorry about that. Having some technical difficulties. My toolbar was on the wrong side. I couldn't tap my scores. And looks like Courts chases it down along the back wall. Sabres pick it up, carry it out of the Dragon zone. All the way across center ice. Vibiano tries to stop them there at the blue line, but they advance it in. Nafziger picks it up, skates it around back behind the Dragons net. All the way up the near side boards. Carries it out of the zone. Up along the near boards. Shot from the face-off circle. Save Sabres. Good shot. Nafziger tries to keep it in. Sabres advance it out. Across the neutral zone. Carried into the Dragon zone. Dragons are back to defend. And they'll battle for it along the far boards. Braxton Courts picks it up. Skates it out of the Dragon zone. Woo! We'll try and zoom in a little more here. Kind of farther away than normal and a little higher, so we'll see if we can get a better vantage point to still be able to follow the play. Face off in the neutral zone. Dragons up by 1. 6:06 remaining in the first period. Noah Mason at center. Ian Ledbetter on the wing. Houston Richardson on the other wing. Grayson Blevins and Jackson McCoy on defense. Sabres send it back to the blue line. Dragons try to keep it out of the zone. Sabres send it sailing in deep. And Noel Mason will track it down. Skates behind the Dragon zone. Over to the far corner. Up the far side boards. Over to Houston Richardson in the neutral zone. Dragons offsides, 5:25 left to go in the first period. Dragons up by 1. Woo! Mason for the face-off. Gets it back to Grayson Blevins. Passes it back up to Noah Mason. Dragons advance into the Sabres zone. Get over the line. Blevins sends it over to the near side, over to Jackson McCoy. And Noah Mason picks it up. Dragons offsides. 5:04 left to go in the first period. Jacobazi for the face-off, and Nafziger will pick it up in the neutral zone. Skates it up the near side, and enters the zone clean, fires it. Top shot, baby! Nafziger putting the Dragons up by 2 with 4:47 left to go in the first period. Woo! Can't lose this one. Should have brought a crappy hat to throw on the ice if he gets another one. Oh, man. It wasn't easy, but nothing else. Woohoo! Jacobazi for the face-off. Kicks it up in the neutral zone, and Sabres advance. Oh. Burks tries to keep it out of the Dragon zone, sends it sailing back to the neutral zone, up to the far boards, and Dragons will try to track it down, but the Sabres get there first. Whoa! Dragons pick it up! Oh! Jacobazi with a shot off the crossbar. Burks picks it up at the blue line. Oh no! Sabres carry it out. And Blackmore and now Sabres advance towards the Dragon zone. Nafziger's back to defend. Sabres send a shot wide behind the Dragons net there. And Dragons will send it up the near boards. Nafziger picks it up in the near corner. Skates it around behind the Dragons net and up the far side boards. Passes it to himself. Oh! And a little bit of interference here in the neutral zone from your Sabres team. Oh, we got Braxton out. Oh, sends it back over to some Sabres players. Tries to chase it down himself. And Nafziger picks it up. Sabres send it back out to the neutral zone. Braxton Courts will chase it down, passes it up to Jacobazi on the near boards, and he's out in front. Sabres pick it up and send it back to the neutral zone. Burks sends it in. Sabres out in front, and Nafziger picks them off. All the way up the far boards. Carries it. Fires it! Go, Dragons! Top shelf, baby! Nafziger with the hat trick. 2:44 left to go in the first period. Dragons up by 3. Woo!
I'm like, crying. I could see it show out. I know. And look at it outside.
All right, looks like Courts for the face-off. Tries to get it into the Sabres zone. Sabres knock it back out, and we'll battle for it here on the near side. Sabres knock it into the Dragon zone deep. Courts picks it up in front of the net. Sends it up over the blue line. Sabres offsides. 2:14 remaining in the first period. Dragons up by 3. Courts for the face-off. Sabres carried in. And save Dragons. Easton Cook covers it up with something. 2:08 left to go in the first period. Face off in the Dragon zone. Courts for the face-off. Wins it clean, carries it into the neutral zone, and he's tracking it up the near side, right up the middle. Fires it. Save, Sabres. Sabres pick it up behind their net and carry it over to the near corner. Send it sailing up the far boards, and looks like Jackson McCoy sends it over to Houston Richardson. Back to Braxton Courts, looking for a centering pass, and the Sabres try to send it out. Nafziger stops it, carries it over, sends it to Brecken Soviar, the face-off circle. Houston Richardson chases it down in the far corner. Dragons send one over towards the net. Oh! Shot! Save Sabres, I think, and puck goes sailing over to the near side boards. Courts picks, nope. Houston Richardson picks it up, sends it out. And McCoy picks it up in the neutral zone. Dragons offsides, 50.1 seconds remaining in the first period, and your Pekin Junior Dragons are up by 3. Courts for the face-off, sends it into the Sabres zone, and Nafziger is back to keep it in, hopefully. It's like the puck goes out. And Houston Richardson picks it up the face-off circle. Shoots it wide behind the net there. Soviar chases it down on the far boards. Braxton Courts back to help him out. And Sabres power it further towards that blue line. Yeah! All kinds of board battles going on here. Soviar, Sabres pick him off. Shot, save Sabres at the buzzer. Saved by the bell, ladies and gentlemen. Your Pekin Junior Dragons are up by 3 after the first period of play. Courtesy of a hat trick by number 33, Jet Nafziger, number 13 today. Woo! I'm not going to lose my hat, though. All right. Coming up on October 28th and probably the 29th, if they have enough teams, the Brett Engelbright Memorial 3-on-3 tourney, supporting local hockey groups and the Concussion Legacy Foundation. Most of your Pekin Junior Dragons will be participating in that, so we'll have probably some live streams, or, well, last year I just recorded the games and put them all together in one video, so we'll see how it all breaks out. If they're not if they have 3 teams and they're playing each other and all that stuff, I'll try to get all the games and maybe I'll just record them and put them on one video. That way you can watch the whole thing instead of putting a whole bunch of different streams out at different times. But anyway, that's coming up on October 28th and 29th. So be looking for that sometime shortly after that. But if you're living in Pekin or you're in the area, come out and support. It's a good time. They'll have lots of raffle baskets and silent auctions and stuff like that. All right, we're switching sides and going the other way. Looks like we'll have Courts at center. Grayson Blevins and Duncan Hill on defense. Noah Viviano and Ash Moldenauer on the wing. Dragons battle for it in the neutral zone, and Courts carries it up the far boards, out in front, gets it up the middle, and he's out on his own, fires it. Oh, save. Sabres just wide of the net there. Whoop, wrap around the temp. Nope, just through the crease, and I think that's Nash Moldenhauer there. Battles up the... Nope, sorry, that's Noah Viviano. And Duncan Hill at the blue line. Oh, Sabres get out ahead of him. Courts tries to chase him down. Save, Dragons! Easton Cook covers in the crease with 10:04 left to go in the second period. Jacobazzi at center, and Sabres muscle it back towards their own blue line, and looks like Jacobazzi. Oh, we got a penalty here, delayed penalty. Looks like Houston Richardson is going off for a penalty there. 9:52, looks maybe a cross check. 9:52 remaining in the second period. Dragons penalty kill. Face off in the Dragon zone. Dragons get their lineup adjusted here. Jacobazzi at center. Braxton Courts on the wing. Whoop. Sabres send one sailing past the net there, and McCoy sends it over to Jacobazzi. Passes it up to Braxton Courts, and he'll send it up the far boards back to the neutral zone. Napsiger picks it up, carries it out, back into the Sabre zone, fires it. Oh, save, Sabres, glove save, good job. Sabres got him a good netminder here. Face off in the Sabres zone, 9:22 left to go, 1 minute remaining in the Sabres power play. Jacobazzi for the face-off. Puck goes back to Jackson McCoy, and he'll pass it up to Braxton Courts. Sabres try to knock it back. Braxton Courts picks it up, sends it behind the Sabres net, over to Jacobazzi on the far boards. He's looking to dig it out, and McCoy keeps it in. Oh, yeah. Puck goes back over the line, offside Dragons. 39 seconds remaining in the penalty kill, 9:01 remaining in the second period, and your Pekin Junior Dragons are up by 3 goals. Courts for the face-off. Over to the Sabres player, and Napsiger picks it up. Tries to zig and zag around. Oh, keeps getting knocked into. And Sabres are out in front. Napsiger races back to defend. Ooh, save, Dragons. That was a big boy there. Blocker save. Napsiger picks it up, carries it up the near side boards. Whoa. Napsiger skates it in, shoots. Just wide of the net. Courts will pick it up in the far corner. And Jacobazzi picks it up behind the net. Oh! Wraparound goal! Jacobazzi! First goal of the season, Jasper Jacobazzi. Woo! 8:18 remaining in the second period. Pekin Dragons are up by 4. Blackmore and Soviar on the wing. Noah Mason at center. Dragons carry it into the Sabre zone, and Dragons keep it in the Sabre zone. Noah Mason will chase it down in the near corner. Centering pass, and Sabres collected behind their net. Send it up the boards to Duncan Hill. And Sabres carry it out all the way down. Looks like it should be an icing call. Icing waved off. Blevins picks it up. And Duncan Hill back on the back wall. Passes it up to Soviar. Oh, save Dragons. And Dragons clear the zone. Sabres offside. 7:21 remaining in the second period. Dragons up by 4. Looks like we'll have Courts at center. Nafziger and Burks on defense. Viviano and Moldenauer on the wing, maybe. Dragons battle up the near side in the neutral zone, and Courts battles along the boards with 3 or 4 Sabres players. Yeah, Burks knocks it back to center ice. Sabres pick it up. Courts sends it over to the far side. Carries it up the far boards. Advances into the Sabres zone. He's out in front. Ooh, save Sabres. Oh, rebound just wide of the net. Sabres pick it up in the far corner. Nafziger picks it up. Skates it up to the faceoff circle. Skates it around. Oh, centering pass. Ah! Rebound goal. Braxton Courts, I think. Dragons up by 5. I'll have to watch the replay on that one. I'm not sure who tapped it. It looked like Braxton did. 6:31 remaining in the second period. Dragons up by 5. All right, now that we've got our position set, looks like Jack Bazzi at center. Slaps it up towards the blue line into the Sabres zone. Jasper picks it up. He's out in front. Oh, fires it high, and the puck goes sailing over to the near corner. Houston Richardson back over there to help it out, and he'll send it over behind the Sabres net. Battles with a couple of Sabres players along the far boards. And Nafziger keeps it in the zone from the blue line. Not sure what we got going on here. And looks like I see a whistle. Is it a trip? Richardson out for another penalty. Looks like a tripping call. All right. 6:02 remaining in the second period. Dragons up by 5, and we'll be on the penalty kill. Face off down in the Dragon zone. Looks like we'll have Jacobazi at center, Courts on the wing, Nafziger and Burks on defense. And Mr. Easton Cook in net. Jacobazi for the face-off. Passes it up to Braxton Courts along the boards. And he'll race it up out to center. All the way down to the Sabre zone. Fires it. Goal, Dragons! Power play goal, Mr. Braxton Courts. 1:20 remaining in the penalty kill, and your Dragons are up by 6. 5:52 remaining in the second period. Courts for the face-off. Chases it down into the Sabres zone. He's out in front, and he'll chase it down behind the Sabres net. Sends it out in front of the net there, and Sabres cover. 1:06 remaining in the Dragons penalty kill. 5:37 remaining in the second period. Dragons up by 6. McCoy sends one sailing up wide of the net there, and Dragons chase it down on the near side. Oh, and puck goes sailing to the neutral zone. Sabres take it into the Dragon zone out front. Blevins back to defend. It's like Courts picked him off there, I think. And the Dragons will chase it down in the near corner, send it around behind the Dragons net. Grayson Blevins will chase it down. Sabres pick it up. Courts picks it up, carries it out to the neutral zone. He's out in front again. Shoots. Oh, just wide of the net. Sends one sailing through the crease, and Blevins keeps it in the zone. And he'll battle for it. Oh, puck squirts out to the neutral zone. Jackson McCoy's back to pick it up. He'll pass it back up to center ice. Looking for Braxton Courts. Oh. Sabres send it back into the Dragon zone. Blevins picks it up. Sends it over to Jackson McCoy. Jackson McCoy picks it up at the face-off circle. Passes it back over to the far boards. And Sabres send it in deep. McCoy picks it up behind the Dragons net. Centering feed to a Sabres player.
Good save, Noah. Good help.
Houston Richardson sends it up the far boards, back out to the neutral zone, and Sabres offside. 3:55 left to go in the second period. Dragons back to full strength, and Dragons up by 6. The face-off in the neutral zone. Sorry if we're having reception issues. Can't really control the cellular signal in here, so if it's too choppy, we're saving a recording, so we'll upload that instead. Okay, Dragons chase it down. Looks like Jasper Jacobazi shoots. Whoa, off the post. And Dragons battle for it on the far side. Dragons keep it in, send one sailing towards the net, and Sabres will pick it up at the face-off circle on the near side. Nafziger picks it up, keeps it in the zone, sends it back in deep up the near side. Over to number 11, Soviar. Sends it over to the far corner. And Jacobazi looking for a centering pass. Nafziger keeps it in the zone. And we're back out to the neutral zone. Dragons will chase it down in the Dragon zone. Duncan Hill races back. Picks it up. Sends it up the near side boards. Ooh, Sabres barely keep it in. That was good play there. Sobiar chasing them down, and Sabres send it back in deep. Sabres pick it up in the near corner, send it over towards the Dragons net, and Sobiar races back to the blue line for it. Gets it back out to the neutral zone, and Jacobazzi carries it into the Sabres zone. Skates it over towards the net, fires it. Oh! Save Sabres, dang. Whoa! Ah! Goal, Dragons! Houston Richardson! With 2 minutes remaining in the second period, Dragons up by 7. All right. Moldenauer and Viviano on the wing. Courts at center. McCoy and Blevins on defense. Sabres win the face-off. Advance into the Dragon zone. And they'll chase it down on the far boards. Courts picks it up, skates it up the middle, up to Sterling Burks. Oh, and the Sabres pick him off in the neutral zone. Enter. Puck goes sailing across the blue line. Not sure, that must have been offsides. Face off at center ice. 1:38 remaining in the second period. Dragons up by 7. Courts for the face-off. Sends the puck into the Sabres net. Oh, over to Viviano. He'll send it in deep over to the near corner. And Courts looking for a centering pass from the near boards, and Sabres will pick it up, skate it around behind their net. And get the puck. Yeah, Dragons keep it in the zone. And again. And Sabres try to send it back towards the blue line, and Courts picks it up on the far boards. Whoop, over to Viviano. Fires it. Save Sabres. Just a little wide of the net there. Courts battles along the back wall with 2 Sabres players, and looks like we got a penalty here. We got a Dragons power play? Or is the penalty on us? I don't know what's going on. Well, I'm counting 5 Dragons, and I'm counting 5 Sabres. So 48.7 remaining in the second period. There is a penalty on the board. Oh, okay, yeah, 5-on-4. Dragons power play. 48.7 seconds remaining in the second period, and your Dragons are up by 7. Yeah, it needs to be in the Sabre zone. That's what I was wondering, what the heck's going on. That's okay. All right, Noah Mason at center. Nafziger and McCoy on defense. Nafziger picks it up on the far boards. Skates it back over to the back wall and looking for a pass to somebody. Sends it over to the net and Sabres cover. 29.6 seconds remaining in the second period. 1 minute and 11 seconds remaining in the Dragons power play. Mason for the face-off. And he'll pick it up, shoots. Ooh, save Sabres. Sabres pick it up. Skated up the far boards. Knapsager knocks it back in deep. And oh! Dragons are all over it, but we just can't keep possession. Sabres chase it out to the neutral zone. Knapsager tries to pick him off, and he does. Reverses course, skates it up the far side. Shoot! No! Ah! Shoots it just wide at the buzzer. So Dragons will come back in the third on the power play for 41 seconds. Your Pekin Junior Dragons are up by 7 goals, ladies and gentlemen. All right, another thing we got coming up. Weekend of November 3rd through the 5th. Looks like your Junior Dragons will be in a tournament in South Bend, Indiana, the Leprechaun Lash-Out Tournament. So we'll have more details to come on that as far as the schedule and what days we're playing and what times and all that. But mark your calendars sometime between the 3rd and the 5th. We'll have 4 games in a tournament in South Bend, Indiana. Home of Notre Dame, Fighting Irish. Make sure you tune in. Gonna send a shout out to Noah Mason's Grandma Wendy. Thanks for watching. We love you, Grandma Wendy. And thank you, Kaylee Mason, for this delicious Starbucks coffee. All right, so I lost track of who scored what, but whole lot of action in the first 2 periods of play, folks, and your Dragons are taking the ice for period number 3. Don't forget, 2 p.m. today, Central Standard Time. Tune in for game 2 of our road trip today against Naperville Sabres, team number 3. Not too far from now, so. And here come your Pekin Junior Dragons and your Naperville Junior Sabres. Dragons are 5-on-4 for 41 seconds. And clock should be rolling as soon as the period begins. Period 3 starts now. Let's go Dragons! Corks for the face-off, and he'll collect it at center ice. Tries to carry it over the center line, and the Sabres say no. Knapsager's there to help it. Skates it up into the Sabre zone. And he'll circle back. Looking for a shot. Fires it. Save Sabres. Ooh, glove save Sabres. And Moldenauer passes it up to Braxton Courts. Looking for a shot. Goal, Dragons! Power play goal, number 21 today, Braxton Courts. Looks like he had a backdoor action there. Dragons back to, well, Sabres back to full strength. Clock rolls down to the 10-minute mark. And your Junior Dragons are up by 8 goals, ladies and gentlemen. It's Jacobazzi at center. Duncan Hill and Grayson Blevins on defense. Sobiar and Ledbetter on the wing. And Dragons chase it down on the near side. Sabres carry it into the Dragon zone, and Dragons knock it over into the near corner. And Soviar follows it out to the neutral zone. Sabres are offside with the clock rolling down to the 9-minute mark. Have a face-off in the neutral zone. Dragons up by 8. Face-off at center ice. Jacobazi. I don't think there's been a lineup change here. Looks like the same. Hill knocks it up to Soviar. And Dragons almost offside there. Jasper battles it towards the net, and puck gets deflected over to the far corner in the Sabres zone. Sabres pick it up, skate it behind their net, and send it over to the near corner. Soviar chases it down. Sabres pick it up, skate it around behind their net. Dragons in hot pursuit. And Duncan Hill knocks it back in deep. Soviar chases down behind the Sabres net. Ooh. Jacobazi picks it up in the near corner, and centering pass. Ow! Dang. Sabres pick it up, and whoa! Dragons relentlessly trying to keep it in the Sabre zone. Dragons offside with clock rolling down past the 7.5-minute mark. Face off in the neutral zone. Noah Mason at center. Grayson Blackmore, Houston Richardson on defense. Jackson McCoy and Jet Nafziger. Nope, sorry, the wing. Nafziger races it back, trying to avoid some Sabres players. Not really sure what he's doing. Buying some time, zigging and zagging around some players. And he'll race it up the far boards. Carries it in offside. Clock's rolling down to 6.5 minutes. All right, let's try this again. Noah Mason at center, Richardson and Blackmore on the wing, Nafziger and McCoy on defense. Nafziger picks it up at center ice, circles back, skates it up. Offside Dragons, 5:50-ish remaining in regulation. Dragons up by 8. Offside is an adjustment, folks. No apparent line changes. And McCoy passes it up the boards. No, he doesn't. Uh-oh. Nafziger races back to defend, and he'll pick it up in the far face-off circle. Skates it around behind the Dragons' net. He leaves the puck behind for a second, but he'll pick it back up. Skates it up the near side boards. Out in front, all the way to the net. Fires it. Goal, Dragons! Woo! Nafziger notches number 4 today. As the clock rolls down to 4:45 remaining in regulation. Burks keeps it in the neutral zone, tries to pass it up, and And Sabres pick it up on the near side. Pass it in offside as the clock rolls down past 4:20. Burke sends it up to the neutral zone, and Sabres send it back in offsides. Clock rolls down to the 3:40 mark. Face off in the neutral zone at center ice. Courts for the face-off. Races it into the Sabres zone all the way up down Main Street. Oh, and the Sabres deflected over to the far corner. Courts chases it down, battles with 2-3 Sabres players, and puck goes sailing over to the near corner. Moldenauer. And Sabres pick it up. Courts keeps it in. Oh, yep. Courts sends it back up. Sabres bring it back out. Sabres racing up the near side. And doesn't look like it was offside there. Looks like a clean dump in. Sabres, ooh, save. Cookie makes the save. And Dragons relentlessly trying to force it back out of their zone, and they do. Courts is on the near side wall. And Sabres send it in. Over to Sterling Burks, who sends it up to Viviano. Sabres chase it down. Burks chases it back down the Dragon zone as we roll towards the 2-minute mark. Cross ice pass over to Grayson Blevins. Over to Braxton Courts. Back to Sterling Burks. Back to Braxton Courts. Back to Sterling Burks. And Dragons keep it out. Or knock it out, I should say. Braxton Courts out in front, zigs and zags around a Sabres player, and he fires it. Ooh, save Sabres. Puck goes sailing over to the near corner. Nash Moldenauer back there to try to pick it up, and puck goes sailing back to Braxton Courts, and Sabres can't clear the zone. And Dragons keep it in again. Oh, send it back in deep. Sabres pick it up in the near corner, skate it around behind their net. And Sabres pick it up, fire it up the boards on the near side. Dragons offside as the clock rolls down to the 1-minute mark left in regulation. Jacobazzi for the faceoff. Over to Kean Ledbetter, and Dragons battle for it on the near side. Sabres send it in. Knapzicker's back to defend. He'll skate it around behind the Dragons net. Up the far boards and back up the middle. Back out to the neutral zone. All the way in to the Sabre zone. Fires it. Oh, off the crossbar. Dragons send it sailing back towards the Sabres net, and Sabres collect it. Duncan Hill sends it back in deep, and Jacobazzi from the outside chases it down behind the Sabres net, battling with the whole Sabres team, it looks like. And that's going to do it, folks. Your Pekin Junior Dragons are victorious over Naperville Sabres, team number 4, with a score of 9-0 as the Dragons celebrate. And they'll line up at center ice for the celebratory fist bump. Thanks for tuning in today. Hope the buffering wasn't too bad. If it is, when I watch it back. We'll upload a clean copy later on. But for now, thanks for watching, folks. Tune in at 2 p.m. Got, what, an hour and a half? Later this afternoon for Dragons matchup against Naperville Sabres team number 3. This has been 33's Daddy. I'll be signing off for now. Thanks for watching, folks. See you at 2 o'clock.
Let's go!